Alright, we are flying to Las Vegas. Really, Henderson, Nevada, the Henderson Airport. We're going from Winslow, we're going to fly by Flagstaff, and most importantly, we are going to fly over the Meteor Crater. I'm super excited about that. Now we're going to go by that gigantic mountain. It's going to be awesome. We are going to go under the Class Bravo shelf to get to Henderson. We're going to be on VFR flight following once we get up in the air, so they might just clear us into the Bravo anyhow, but we will be prepared. Got all those step down altitudes written down. I have a friend who flies out of Henderson, and he told me about the ridge, which is a common waypoint, so we're going to pay attention to that because that is also, I think, the highest point of elevation, which is also pretty close to the bottom side of the Bravo shelf. We're going to have to be kind of careful about how we navigate around that to stay out of the Bravo and away from terrain. We're going to enter a right pattern. We'll go in a right downwind and we'll head for that crater. We are ready. Winslow traffic, Mooney 1158 November is departing runway 11. We'll be entering a right downwind and then exiting the pattern to the west, Winslow. Winslow traffic, Mooney 1158 November, turning right downwind 11. We'll be exiting the pattern to the west, Winslow traffic. And crater, here we come. I see something out there straight ahead. I'm guessing that is definitely going to be it. That's definitely the crater. Just looking at a giant hole in the ground. Let's just go right over it. Very cool. Alright, now, time for Henderson. Albuquerque Center, Mooney 1158 November at 9,200, climbing for 12,500. Currently 3 miles west of the crater, going to Henderson, Nevada. That's Hotel November Delta. Looking for flight following for that for 5 in November.
And the Mooney requesting flight following. Can I get that full call sign again, please?
1158 November.
1158 November, Albuquerque Center, squawk 0736.
0736, 58 November.
And Mooney 58 November, radar contact 15 miles west of Winslow, VOR, Flagstaff altimeter 3012.
3012, 58 November.
And Mooney 1158 November, contact Phoenix approach 133.57.
33.57, 58 November, good day. We're going over Flagstaff, Arizona right now. We cross the Flagstaff VOR, we're going to be pretty much direct into Henderson. I picked a waypoint that is a little bit south and just give us a little bit easier navigation with the Bravo, trying to step under those shelves appropriately. But again, being on flight following, there's always a chance we just get cleared into the Bravo and might make descent a little bit easier for us. Whoever said Arizona is a desert was definitely wrong. Look at all these trees. You got trees, you have snow on the mountains. I even see a lake. I suppose southern Arizona might look a little bit different, but northern Arizona has a lot of green down there. Very pretty.
For 1158 November, contact LA Center 124.85.
124.85, 5 in November. Flying out of Austin, I don't fly around too many Bravo airspaces. Occasionally I will go up and over Dallas if I'm going north, but I don't usually land around and under them. So this is going to be my kind of most intense Bravo experience, staying under that shelf and getting to Henderson. And just planning ahead, the first shelf I'm going to go under has a minimum of 8,000 for that shelf, so I got to be under that 8,000, then from there get down to that 6,000. So if I get down to about 5,500 and just stay to the west of that ridge, should be in good shape. We are now going past the Grand Canyon. Now I'm making sure that I'm staying nice and south of all the free flight zones. I'm going to come back in a couple of days after Vegas and fly to the Grand Canyon and do the corridors. So super excited about that. It looks freaking amazing from over here. I cannot wait to fly right over it though.
November 1158 November, contact Vegas 119er77.
119er77, 5 in November. Alright, I can see Las Vegas. Henderson is pretty far south of the broader Vegas area. Definitely looking at the strip from over here. So, don't see much else. This ridge over here is definitely blocking it. That is probably the ridge. So I'm just going to stay south of that. That'll keep me safe. Should be able to descend, stay under the Bravo, and make this work.
Mooney 58 November, contact approach 119.4.
119.4, 58 November. We are underneath the first shelf. Now we need to make sure we get under the second shelf, which is 6K.
58 November, if you don't have it, you are cleared to Bravo airspace, Golf is current for Henderson, landing 35.
Cleared into the Bravo, landing Henderson 35, 5 in November. Alright, that's helpful. Cleared into the Bravo, I don't have to worry about breaking the airspace. Approach 58 November, Henderson Airport inside.
58 November, roger, I'll be over to the tower shortly.
Roger, 58 November.
58 November, let's turn left for me, heading at 250.
Left heading 250, 5 in November.
58 November, Henderson's kind of inundated right now. I'm going to try and set you up behind this IFR that's inbound. He's on about a 6 mile straight in.
Appreciate it, 5 in November.
November, and the aircraft you're going to be moving for, he's a swing. He's about your, let's call him 11 o'clock in 4 miles northbound, descending out of 4,500.
Looking for that sling, 5 in November.
58 November, he's just passing off. He's, let's call him 1 o'clock now and 2.5 miles, 4,100.
Still looking, 58 November. I see a shadow, I don't see him.
58 November, you can resume on navigation straight in 35.
Resume on navigation straight in 35, 5 in November.
58 November, you do have a little bit of speed on the swing. Just let Henderson know you're looking for him. Connect Henderson Tower 125.1. Good day.
125.1. Good day. 5 in November. Henderson Tower 58 November has information call. Full stop for 35.
Mooney 1158 November, make turn your airplane direct to the runway. Runway 35 left, go land.
35 left, cleared to land. 5 in November. Okay. Cleared to land. 35 left.
Mooney 58 November, exit first available taxiway straight ahead of the ramp.
Left head, echo straight to the ramp, 5 in November. Okay.